Jurassic World Chaos series is a sequel to the previous Jurassic Netflix animated show, Camp Cretaceous. This time around, Darius and his friends must come together once again to figure out a mystery that can lead to the death of all of them and uncover new dinosaurs. I really liked the previous show from Netflix, Camp Cretaceous. I thought that was a lot of fun for the first 3 seasons. The last 2, they're okay, I guess. Just not what I want from Jurassic Park. But those first 3 seasons were pretty good. So, I was a bit hesitant of a sequel show because of the bad taste I had from the previous 2 seasons. But from the trailers, it looked like they were going for a more darker and more mysterious tone, and that is what I've got from this first season of Chaos Theory. I think this was a really good first season. I think the darker elements were able to play out very well. I think the darker tone helped a lot with the suspense of the dinosaurs, like the creatures and dinosaurs showcased here, including dinosaurs in Dominion, did not feel that scary in that film. Actually felt terrifying in a way, at least for little kid standards for this show. I think it was able to take a few risks with some interesting choices on how it portrays the dinosaurs and the story. I really like how it explored a lot of the characters as they become adults now, and it held back on a lot of the more futuristic elements that you would associate with Jurassic World. This felt more akin to that of those first 3 Jurassic Park films. I mean, definitely the technology in this show is much more modern. It's much more, just more defined. But the tone, the setting, and the way the animals are portrayed, it felt grounded in that regard, like in those first 3 Jurassic Park films. And it felt like Jurassic Park. It felt like the dinosaurs were dangerous. They can pounce at you at any moment. And the fact that the story revolves around one of our characters already dead by the hands of one of these dinosaurs made me kind of interested as to what's going to happen with the rest of the characters if any of them are going to die off. The animation and the way the cinematography was put together, the look of the show, the production, it is actually really good. I really like the way this looked. I love the lighting and effects of everything. It is much more dim. It is much more darker in terms of lighting, and that helped with the tone of the entire show and to help make all these dinosaur sequences feel intense. It even goes cinematic with 2 by 233 aspect ratios, like widescreen aspect ratios at many points. And I think that helped make the show feel a lot more cinematic than it really is. And I really admired that. The characters of Kenshi, of the rest of the campers, they were all really good. I love how they were explored, how they grown apart and are having to learn to come together despite a lot of things changing in their lives individually, and how Brooklyn's character is what pulls them all back together. I really love the emotional weight that character brings to everyone and how they relate to what has happened to her in the beginning of the show. I think it all worked very well. The characters of Darius here and Kenji are really good, really strong characters. Love how their banter was portrayed here in this season and how their characters grew from the beginning to the end and how much things have changed between Camp Cretaceous to Chaos Theory. It was all really well explored, and the bad guys do feel kind of interrogating, like they felt like they pose a genuine threat, and I was actually interested as to what's going to happen. Overall, while I wouldn't say it's perfect, definitely is cheap in some areas due to being a Netflix animated DreamWorks show. A lot of the animation isn't always the best. And again, while the villains, as I said, are intense and feel threatening, they're still not the best, not the most complex written, and some of the jokes don't land for me. I still think this was a fun return to form for this series, and I am very much looking forward to the second season when it drops. I'm going to give Jurassic World Chaos Theory a B+. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time.